Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. We're going to talk about stocks. We're going to talk about crypto. And then I'm going to give you a brief inspiration for the day. Exciting things happening in both markets. Listen, every time there's a new update on these iPhones, a lot of people are getting unsubscribed. So make sure that you have subscribe button and notification bell on. It's easier to do on your computer, okay? All right, good people. Listen, PCE came out. PCE, which is the preferred Fed's inflation gauge. So that came out. It measures a lot of things, what we're making, what we're spending, that type of deal. And it was lower than expected, right? Month over month and year over year, it was lower than expected. And that is positive for the market-ish. But we know that inflation is still continually falling as we keep getting these data points or data points, depending on what side of town you grew up on. And but so far it's been good. It's heading in the right direction, either way it goes. And then you have core PCE, of course, right? So now let's look at everything that's happened. We had PCE, we keep having monthly CPIs and PPIs, and we have GDP. All things are pointing in the right direction, and even countries like China are doing stimulus packages, and things are looking good, okay? But we gotta keep in mind where we are in the stock market, right? We only have a few more days in September, and then we have October, right? Let's go through this really quick one more time. Remember, I've explained to you guys what happens in an election year, right? I've explained how the market usually trends down, and also what happens after the Fed starts decreasing interest rates. Now, this time he went 50. Now, he should have went 25 last month, like I said. He realized he was behind. He was behind on increasing interest rates in 2020 and 2021, should I say. So he was behind then, and now he realized he was behind, and so he gave us a fat 50 basis point decrease. Now, we have two more opportunities for interest rates to cut as housing, the price to finance a house goes down, those type of deal. The price of financing a car is also going to go down. And then the Fed has all of next year to start decreasing interest rates. What does that do for a lot of things? It's good for small caps. It's actually good for some banks, and it's good for crypto. The question is when, all right? Let's get back to that. Listen, companies like Tesla or stock like Tesla, there's a lot of hype going on, right? Tesla was up 7% for the week, good people. Now, for those of you that are new, you're going, that's only 7%. For those of us that's been investing for a while, that's 7%. And a lot of us have a ton of money in Tesla, right? So if you look at Tesla, what's happening is the scheduled robo-taxi event, and Elon has really been pumping that. That's supposed to be October 10th, I believe it is. All right, so Tesla is up, and Elon is really pumping this event like it's going to be one for the history books. Now, if it's a lot of hype after the event, this will be a buy the rumor, sell the news. Like, it'll run up until, and so you still have time. So it'll run up until, for those of you that's doing call options, it'll run up until, and then it could sell off if the news is not that big. But Elon's pretty confident, and no one has a crystal ball. So there's money to be made either way, whether you're just buying the stock or doing options, right? I have a ton of Tesla, have had Tesla for years, got my biggest position in 2020. Did some swing trading with Tesla, a lot of swing trading and a lot of options. And Tesla's one of those gifts that keeps on giving, just like Nvidia. right? Nvidia, where we have Nvidia is down. It closed down about 2% on Friday, but it's still up over 4% for the week. So Nvidia, the question is there still room for growth? The answer long term for me is 1000% yes, and I'm putting my money where my mouth is. But like I said before, it's not a straight line up, good people. And sometimes we have cool offs like Nvidia did. Nvidia caused a lot of people to freak out and sell. You know, I was telling you guys what I wasn't doing, and that I was not selling my accumulated Nvidia that I've been holding for a long time. All right. I did some swinging where I bought some Tesla in another portfolio and just swung it, took my little profit and ran, right? But my long term, I didn't, and I'm glad I didn't, right? So it was a good move, right? Let me know if you held your Nvidia. Leave me a comment, all right? So, hey, before we go into crypto, I have a lot in crypto. Remember, look, guys, I'm just telling you guys, tickets are selling. The stage is set. We got plenty of seating. We got a bad band coming with Calvin Rogers, Maurice Fitzgerald, and now we've added, of course, we got Joy Woolfolk, and we've added Isaiah Sharkey, myself with special guests, Stocks with Josh, special guest, Chris Sane. We're going to pour into you guys for one morning. You don't want to miss it. Get your tickets today. Don't play. Get your tickets today. If you're close, if you live in Chicagoland, that's a drive for you. If you live in Wisconsin, that's a drive for you. If you live in Michigan, even the Big D, Detroit, that's a drive for you. Northwest Indiana, come on, drive. For those of you that's in Indianapolis, that's a drive. Be there, okay? So get your tickets today. I made it extremely cheap. It's actually just a service charge. So let's go into crypto. All right, crypto, Bitcoin is up just under 66K. It's at the time of filming this, it's 65.8, so 65,008. Remember, it seems like it was a few days ago when Josh and I were saying we were buying some at 54, and look, we're up. Someone bought a big bag of Bitcoin and let me know that they were up immensely because they, I guess, bought a big bag late. But listen, you do you. Make sure you don't send any crypto to anyone. You're going to get a lot of spam every time I talk with crypto. Never send money or crypto to anyone, even if they say they are me. If they ask how your investing is going, it's not me. Please don't get scammed, okay? Don't get scammed, all right? Don't accept any personal friend requests from me. It's not me, okay? All right. Bonk and shib are up 34%. I made a video. I'm gonna make another video on why I think the legacy memes like SHIB and Doge will have a late takeoff, but they will take off. Bonk is already taken off for the last 7 days, of course, and now SHIB has woke up. Shiba Inu has woken up, and it is up 34% in the last 7 days. And I have big bags in both, all right? But I have more in Solana and Link and Ethereum and Bitcoin, all right? Let's keep that straight. So you got other memes like Pepe Le Pew, that's up 41% in the last 7 days. Dog with Hat is up 38%. Floki and Brett are both up 27%. So you see how it changes around, right? 1 minute, this is the hot stock. And the next minute, this is the hot stock. And so, like I said in my former video, don't let anybody tell you what's a crap coin, okay? Now, these meme coins, these are swing trades. These are not long-term investments for Larry. I can tell you that any coin that you can establish movement and make money, then you do that and you swing it. But I'm suggesting to all of you guys, at some point, you're going to want to keep some Bitcoin in your portfolio for the next 10 years. And I believe in the next 10 years, one Bitcoin will be worth $1 million. Every single altcoin, every single meme coin that Larry has are going to eventually roll over into Bitcoin. Eventually, okay? But, you know, things like Solana are up, and Solana's up 10% for the last week. And I believe that Solana will surpass as far as growth. Last year it was Ethereum, this year is Solana, okay? But Ethereum has been asleep. But when Ethereum does wake up, it's going to pump. And I believe out of Solana, Bitcoin, and Ethereum, the one that you could still make the most money in that haven't really taken off yet is Ethereum. So that's what I truly believe. Solana has been pumping and Bitcoin's been doing its thing. Ethereum really hasn't reacted yet, but there's a season for that. That's a whole nother video. I don't want this one to be long, but we're going to continue to move forward. In closing, this is my inspiration. My inspiration is people. Take care of the people that take care of you. Like I just left my favorite diner and I go there and I eat breakfast a lot. And the waitresses, the ones that seat you, all of them, they come running from behind the counter when I walk in. And it's not because I leave such a fat tip, right? I do tip decent, okay? I tip decent. I don't, on holidays, I do leave a fat tip. And then there's sometimes if I'll see somebody that's not having a good day, I'll leave a fat tip. I do that often. But this is what I'm saying is that's not everything. Sometimes you engage people and tell them thank you and tell them that you're thankful for the services that they're rendering to you, because they take a lot of crap for a lot of people. So not only do I always tip and tip well, but have a kind word for people that take care of you. And it could be your mailman, your garbage man. I come out sometimes early and help my garbage man, if I have more stuff out there, and you just understand that the people that take care of you, if it's the bus driver, whatever, take care of the people that take care of you. And sometimes it may be a teacher, it may be especially school teachers. Just say thank you, all right? Take care of the people that take care of you. That's a whole nother video that I'm going to make. And sometimes it's your loved ones, sometimes it's your mate, and you haven't even said thank you. Guys, when was the last time you told your wife thank you? Like, thank you for doing this, thank you for doing that, and not just taking them for granted, okay? So take care of the people that takes care of you. Be thankful, right? Man, I remember that old song, just be thankful for what you got. Y'all know that song. Diamonds in the back, sunroof top, digging the scene with a gangster lean, gangster white walls, TV antennas in the back. You may not have a car at all, but just be thankful for what you got. Who knows that song? Leave me a coffee cup. All right, let's move on. One more thing I want to leave you guys on this inspiration is keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on the prize. A lot of distractions going on. Everybody's talking about Diddy. Everybody's talking about the mayor of New York, right? All of these distractions. And if you go on social media, you'll see all these memes and you're just consuming it. And let's be honest, you consuming so much, hours and hours per week, while crypto is taking off right under your feet. There's stock that are just taking off or being set up for just really making moves. And remember in 2021 when the bull run in crypto and stocks just took off, and your neighbor down the street that's not smarter than you made all of that money because you was caught up in all of the junk that's going on and they had their eye on the prize. So my final inspiration is keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on the prize. For those of us that's married, the prize should be our mates. Keep your eye on the prize. So that young fine thing that's smiling at you with the pretty teeth, she cray, and she gonna cause you misery, okay? Keep your eye on the prize, which is your mates, okay? So I'm gonna say the same thing for our investments. Let's not get caught up in all of this Diddy crap and the New York mayor and the next one and the next one and this scandal and that scandal and this scandal. When you look at your phone, look at how much time you spent consuming that garbage, right? Take that time to situate yourself and concentrate on generational wealth and generational health, both physically and spiritually, right? And then give thanks to the Most High. If you haven't learned anything from me, learn that. Just be thankful for what you got, right? Man, that song is in my head. I wish I could play that song so bad. I love you guys. Make sure that you just come out to the event, good people. Just come. All right? Just come on, and bring as many people as you can with you, right? Looking forward to seeing you guys. We love you guys. Live, love, laugh, and learn. The links will be in the description below. Make sure you like, subscribe this video if you're new. But if you've been rolling with me for a while, make sure you haven't been unsubscribed. And it's easier to do on your computer. Make sure that notification bell is checked on all. Love you guys. Live, love, laugh, and learn.